channel.
Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to the channel. Financial will give you the best and nothing but the
That's
best.
right.
Every sporting event from fans reaction to pre and post match analysis and of course in-depth match analysis. Inshallah, it's good to have you here.
My brother, always a pleasure.
Join us on our social media platform on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. We bring the full package. All at Final Whistle
931.
And the semis are set for our girls as we are going to be taking on the bayana of South Africa, right? Yesterday it was another victory for them, and now the journey so far no easy. But
My brother,
let me hear from you.
I would say so far so good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very, very wonderful game.
Okay.
We saw what the bayana of South Africa did yesterday.
Yeah.
4-1 in the penalties.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I love everything that happened in the game. The fact that it was a high intensity game, a lot of talking points.
Yeah.
The goalkeepers, they were all walked up, and I think it was a wonderful game. Went on to the penalties and they got a good one. 2 saves. 2 saves by the goalkeeper. I think she has been brilliant so far since she came on.
Female Andre.
So far she has 10 saves to her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
In open play. 10 saves, which is a brilliant one for any goalkeeper. Especially in a competition where we don't get to see much
Outstanding goalkeepers.
So she and I think our goalkeeper Nadu is one of those goalkeepers right now. Haven't just considered 1 goal so far in this tournament, with Nigeria not considering at all. So you see that these are 2 power forces. That's one. Now, secondly, they are the defending champions. So they have a lot at stake. You get. We are supposedly Mission X and they are the defending champions. So I'm seeing a very, very difficult game for both parties. But even financially is also a big one.
Yeah.
You win this one and you get $500,000. $500,000. So I think on all factors, man, the thing go tough. But I would say a good one. Look at from the group stage how they are fared and how Nigerians are also fared. They came into that group stage scoring 7 goals, which was which was the highest goal scored by any team
in the group stage. Yeah.
With Nigeria having just 4 goals.
Yeah.
But we went to the quarterfinals and gave 5, so it make us 9 goals. About 9 goals right now.
They are still stuck with 7,
and they are still stuck with 7.
I think it's allowed though.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to learn about Ego now. That popular Igbo song.
Yeah.
I would tell you for a fact that, man, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Like I said, their defense line is very compact. Look at the FIFA, the CAF 11.
Yeah.
They have 3 players there.
Yeah.
3 players. They have 3 good players there. With Nigeria having 2, Rashidat and Ashlim. So, my brothers, it's going to be tough.
It's going to be a tough one.
It's going to be tough. But I look at it and I'm like, yeah, we can get one pass through them.
I think to some extent, official, a worthy opponent, if I must say.
Yeah.
Yes, all the semi-final. CAF promised us a lot, and believe me, they're living up to the hype. He has mentioned about their journey so far with South Africa. Quickly, let me just bring our subscriber to speed about the Super Falcons journey. We're drawing in Group B, if I'm not mistaken, with Algeria, Tunisia, and Botswana. Our first match was against Tunisia, 3 goals to nil. Second match against Botswana, 1 goal to nil. And the third one, 0-0, if I'm not mistaken. Then on to the quarters against the Bandra. 5 goals to nil. So I think 9 goals is something to show that yes, you're actually serious in this competition. I mentioned something that I hope the guys are training for sports kick. I think if they are not, they need to start preparing for sports kick now, because there's something I noticed with South African side is they know how to manage a game. They are good management game. Something that once we're in possession, we are quick to release the ball. They know how to interchange passes. So if it's something that worked for them so far, and I think that they want to take Nigeria and drag them to the limits. You understand where I'm coming from? So good opponent. I won't lie to you. I went to bed before I went to bed. Sorry, I went to get a new JC for Senegal that I want to support Senegal. But for my hand. But that's by the way. I don't already buy the JC. You know me say make I know. I don't go return. Say I'll go there. Say they give me South Africa only. So I think this rivalry from Nigeria to Ghana is slowly shifting to Nigeria and South Africa.
Even the male football.
You understand? So, and I have a lot of friends that I've met through final whistle all about South Africa and everything. We see their messages. We see their comments. I want to appreciate them. But I think it is war now at this moment. So the football first, probably after we do bayana, we'll now come back and start delivering on something. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a match of 3 results. We're going to be playing them now, and our boys will be playing
them in September.
To tell you how a good footballing nation, these 2 countries have come a long way. I'm telling you the fact. Nigeria are doing something wonderful. I just feel that with 1 or 2 touches, we'll be up there. South Africa too are doing something and they're getting it right. That is why we are meeting in tough competitions like this. So it's a good thing, a lot to expect from.
Exactly.
And trust final whistle, we're going to still look at the matches in depth, the players to watch out for, Super Falcons players to watch out. I've always said our girls are right now. The only problem I always had was Magudu. And the good thing is he was able to do something right against Zambia, and we saw the effect. Once he does the right thing, we'll get points.
Personnel was never our problem.
Personnel was never the problem.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
You talk about South Africa, how they are good in managing the game, and Ogochukwu also highlighted their keeper, who was wonderful throughout this tournament. Now that brings me to Magudu, the head coach of the Super Falcon. Now it's no time for error.
Yeah.
If you like,
that front line now must be as good as anything.
Clinical.
So we don't have to start gambling on any players. Bring the goods, and come and deliver.
But I think
you follow the other way.
the truth is, after the game of Nigeria Zambia, Magudu during his post-match conference, he said something which struck me. He was like, he takes each game.
He selects his team
based on his opponent.
Let me forget that talk.
Based on his opponent. And that was why we saw when a lot of Nigerians were scared of the Zambian game. He said he was confident, knowing the quality of player he had. He just needed to tweak the formation and tweak the players to a certain way, and eventually got the 5-0 win against a very powerful side like Zambia. So look at this South African team now. We know their strengths. Defensively, they are compact.
They are good,
very compact.
Very good.
Good midfield management.
Like I said, 10 saves in open play. 10 saves. Our girl never get that kind of number. Not because she's not good, but not because we've not had that kind of shot at her. That's why. But we have to now look for a way to pierce through into this South African defense. But like I said, I believe we have the personnel, so it's not a problem. It's just for us to now tweak it. I love the formation. I love the manpower, the personnel he used against Zambia.
Hopefully,
a typical replicating that same thing would not be bad at all.
No, even though he touches one or two, I don't mind. But there are some specific players, like we said. You see, he's a coach. I won't tell him what to do. He's one camping with the players, but sometimes an outsider sees a lot of things now. It took Magudu 4 matches to start Esther Okoronko, and you're a good coach. I won't think that. You understand? It took you 4 matches, 3 matches to start Ejijini. Yes, arguably the girl that plays in the biggest club in the Super Falcons now. You understand? Juventus, if I'm not mistaken, is it Paris? It's Juventus.
Juventus, yeah.
You understand? So who's on par with her in the Super Falcons? Nobody.
Rashida, you played her, but you played on the wrong
position. That plays for Benfica. Benfica can't organize a first 11 without her. She's on the bench so far. That is, by the way, there's something he's seeing in training. Probably he has a tactic that is not working. My own is, if you have to touch 1 or 2 players, make sure you are doing it for some justifiable reason.
You
give us a reason that, because you have been playing against a low block team, all this, that is why you have been using players that are not explosive. That is the reason you give. So I would understand that, if Ejijini wants to work with space and I've been playing against a Botswana that wants to defend, I would understand. But in South Africa now, come on, you have to bring your best legs. I don't want to see Aziza Oshola starting. I hope not. But I'm just saying.
Not even my sister.
But in depth, we'll still look at the matches critically and we'll still do the needful.
Thank you so much, official.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yes, the semis are set for the Bayana.
So it's its second,
and the Super Falcon of Nigeria. One is a defending champion, and the other one is on the.
They are looking to chase our record. They won't defend.
So one is the defending champion, and the other one is on the verge of getting Mission X executed. And now it's going to be a battle between those 2 girls. The Bayana of South Africa is not a pushover. And meanwhile, the Super Falcon of Nigeria are also
9-time champion.
9-time champion.
No worry yourself. That's a big record choke. But I think it lies in the hands of the 2 coaches now. Magudu, on the other hand, has to bring your best.
A game, man.
A game. No one gamble anything. No one gamble anything.
Tactics.
Like official, we're going to be bringing you exclusive update regarding the future. So official, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. Yes, guys. Now it's up to you to let us know what you feel in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.